everyone for some more of my Newcastle United career mode for FIFA 20. And I got a lot to say before I get into this away game against Fulham. And you could probably see some of the names on the left-hand side, but I did say that I was going to go ham on some young signings. And I did do one pre-contract signing, but it wasn't for a big player. But yeah, let's just get into transfers right away because there's one signing in particular. You can see you probably noticed that I'm not on January 31st. This game was actually moved up a day to January 30th due to cup competitions and that. But you can see my remaining transfer budget. Unless I make another sale, I'm not planning on getting anybody. But I just want to show you the transfer business that I've done. And this guy right here, Eberechi Ez, that's how you pronounce it, Ez, from QPR, has a potential of lower to mid 80s, and I got him from QPR for $6 million, which he should be a good young player for me. And I got Alexander Nubel. I think that's what it's. Yeah, Alexander Nubel. This guy is actually touted to be the next Manuel Neuer, and he is the one player that I got on a pre-contract. He's already 76 rated, but I am going to be giving him the training throughout next season to make sure he gets in the low to mid 80s if possible. And I was going to get Pedro Porro, but Manchester City wanted way too much. They wanted at least 30 million for him, and I'm like, no way. So I decided to get this young 19-year-old Keanu Hoover from Liverpool. He's only 69 rated, but he is only 19 years of age. And I've been giving him some training, so hopefully by the time he reaches 21, which is how old Pedro Porro is, he'll be at the same overall, which is 76. But I got him for 9.5 million. Jordi Bongiovanni went on loan to Stevenage. And this is the guy right here. I've been trying for so long to sign him. I tried signing him on FIFA 18. I tried signing him on FIFA 19. And I finally got him on here. Deo Upamecano. 81 rated center back I got from Leipzig for 30 million. And I think he's going to be worth 30 million. I have high expectations for him. Achraf Lazar, one of my players that was going out of contract, is going to be going to Leeds next season on the free, which I don't really care about. Jakob Peterson, I ended up selling him to Strasbourg for 34 million because he desperately wanted to leave the club. Jamal Lascelles, he didn't want to renew his contract, so I did end up selling him to Chelsea for 15.5 million, which I don't like the fact that it's Chelsea, but he was another one of them that wanted to be moved on, which I was more than happy to let him go. Joe Verlinden, I end up loaning him out to Reading. Hopefully his overall grows a little bit more. Ethan Ampadu I got from Chelsea. So I kind of swapped Lascelles for Ampadu. And I ended up paying less than what Chelsea paid for Jamal Lascelles. But he's, I think, 75 rated. Yeah. But I've been giving him training too. He's only 20 years of age. One of the best hairdos I've seen in this game. But yeah, a very solid player in FIFA, in my honest opinion. I got him for 12 million, which isn't bad considering he has a potential up to from the mid to high 80s. So, and I ended up getting this guy too, which he's injured right now. He's going to be fit in 3 days. But Nicholas Schultzer, I ended up getting him 88 rated from the free agent market. So. Yeah, he's going to end up probably replacing either Julian Draxler or probably Christian Eriksen because Christian Eriksen's going to be pushing 30 here pretty soon. But yeah, I wanted to show those off. And I'll talk more after the game, but I do want to get into things here. As you can see, I'm going to be starting with the new boys. I'll keep my kit on. You see Fulham's home kit. But look at that away kit. That's probably one of the best away kits Fulham's ever had. So I think I'm going to keep that kit on. I'm going to keep my home kit on. And you can see my bench is pretty strong there. I'm going to give Ishizaki probably the nod over Timo Werner. Probably put Tovan in there as well as Fabian Schär. I did try to sell Fabian Schär during the transfer window, which there is still time, so hopefully I'll get an offer him. And most importantly, Craven Cottage is still in this game, so I am very happy about that. Lee Probert is the referee, which I'm not very happy about. Mason Cooper's got to be getting a rare start for me. This is only like the third time I've ever played with him. I have him loan listed, but nobody wants him, so hopefully that'll change too. But Anyway, you can see Mario Götze is the featured player here. He and Jolinton aren't really happy with me the game time, which I don't really understand that, but I decided to give those two the nod over Ishizaki. But yeah, look at Fulham's kits. And they are definitely a team I do plan on doing a career mode on this year. I might end up giving them the same treatment as... You can see Upamecano wearing the captain's armband. And Ampadu. Man, they look good in those Newcastle kits. But yeah, I do want to do a career mode on Fulham, though I'm probably going to give them the same treatment as Huddersfield. It's probably going to be mostly off camera. Though there's something big that happens during the season, then I'll record it and publish it on my channel. And it also dawned on me during the transfer window too, which I kind of had a chuckle at, but I could have got Lionel Messi on a free, but I decided, you know what, I might as well invest in my youth, I think, because I do want to make sure that I have the right foundations for the future. As you can see, I'm on top of the Premier League table. Fulham is nowhere to be found. I actually think they're in the relegation zone right now. But anyway, take a look at this Fulham side. Craven Cottage looks beautiful in this game. And that's pretty much the same starting 11 that they have in real life. Rui Fonte, I'm Bettinelli's on the bench. I'm surprised they're not starting those guys. Yeah, with the exception of Mason Cooper, all my guys on here have real faces, which is good to see. But Fulham's going to kick things off here. Yeah, after I'm done with this game, I'm going to show you how I'm doing in the cup competitions. You see Mason Cooper getting the reverse start. That is too heavy of a cross. Ez. Good cross in the box, but I couldn't do anything with that. Guerrero passing it to Cooper. Jolinton, can you get ahead on that? Yes, he can. As Jolinton opens up the scoring for me. Good cross by Mason Cooper. I'm really hoping somebody gets him out on loan. This kid deserves more game time than what he's been getting. I might actually give him some training, believe it or not. But yeah, I'm going to have Ishizaki come in later, and then I'm going to have Tovan in there for somebody. Okay, Götze crossing it to Jolinton, and he makes a quick-fire double. As Longstaff comes to celebrate with him. Matty Longstaff, which is, of course, Sean's brother, he's getting close to 70 ratings, so... Maybe as soon as next season, I'm going to bring him into the team, give him some training, see what he can do. And as far as next season, depending on what happens with me in the Champions League, which I do have to consider myself, if you look at the draw, I do have to consider myself among the favorites in order to win the entire thing this year, but, yeah, depending on what happens, I might actually change my team around for next season, sell a bunch of my players, and maybe start over, kind of almost do a rebuild, almost. You can see, forcing a good save out of Fabrizio. Kiana Hoover, can you open up your account for me? Yes, you can! The 69 rated player is going to be scoring on his debut here. Which, I'm not sure how crazy I am with Ampadu being 25. I could always change it next year, though. I'm not going to worry about kit numbers, but... Although I did change most of them. As Upamecano is now number 6, there's number Jamal Lascelles used to wear. Flossie's got some good hair. I'm surprised the refs didn't call a foul on that. Cooper. I see Ez there. Jolinton almost tried to make something happen there. Of course, Ez wearing the Aberechi Ez wearing the number 21. Okay, Ez. What can you do? Kicks it right to Fabrizio. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a longer video, but I don't think you guys care about that. Okay, Jolinton, can you get your hat trick? That looked offside. Ez, can you keep it in? Barely. And Kearney gets the ball off of him. But Ez does a good job winning it right back. Christian Eriksen. Blocked shot. Ez, can you get your first goal? And yes, you can! What a goal by Eberechi Ez! And I actually did do research, and from what I could see, I've seen a bunch of people pronounce it Ease, but I guess it's actually supposed to be pronounced Ez. So I'm just going to go with Ez how you pronounce it. Eberechi Ez scoring on his debut too. So we got Ez and Hoover scoring in their first Newcastle games. Mason Cooper. They're doing a good job on that left-hand side. Makes quick work of Fossey there. Joelinton kind of jumped a little bit early there, but easily dealt with by Fulham. Joelinton. There's no way he was going to score from there, unfortunately. Okay, Keanu Hoover. Mason Cooper. Upamecano. First time I've said his name in this game. Or Upamecano, however you choose to pronounce it. Joelinton. And he gets his hat trick. It's been a while since I said about Joelinton getting a hat trick, but there we go. Once again, a very good cross. I've been very impressed with Mason Cooper's crossing in this game. I think he's been doing a fantastic job. Okay, Cooper. Once again, Fossey just cannot deal with Cooper. Joelinton, can you make it forward? No, you can't. Fabrizio makes an easy save there. Christian Eriksen, can you head that in? No, you can't. Joelinton to Upamecano. Guerrero. Good shot, considering how many bodies there were in the box. But yeah, those away kicks by Fulham are sharp. Yeah, if I end up doing a career mode on Fulham, which probably won't be until later on, I might actually end up wearing those kits a lot. You can see another look at Ez there. Okay, Longstaff passing it to Eriksen. Eriksen passing it to Cooper. Okay, is Joelinton gonna be on? And he kicks it straight at the goalkeeper. Goetze got fouled. Oh, of course, that's not gonna be a card or anything, because if that would have been me, there would have been no questions asked. Mason Cooper. Oh, what a goal by Mason Cooper! He is having an excellent game for me so far. It's actually making a case for me to play him more often. That was pretty much a Hail Mary kick, and that was just perfectly placed. Fabrizio had absolutely no chance for that one. But yeah, Craven Cottage is such a beautiful stadium on FIFA. And I'm so glad that they actually kept it on here, because I know sometimes with relegated teams, they go back to going with their default stadiums instead of keeping their home stadiums from the FIFA before, but yeah, halftime. Got a pretty comfortable lead against Fulham. Okay, let's see. Nobody's really fatigued. Well, Cooper's a little bit fatigued. I'm going to have to keep an eye out on him. Okay, Longstaff. Ez. Is he going to get any kind of support? I see yeah, Joelinton's making his run. I saw Joelinton right there. He's a little bit behind, but I saw him making his run, so I decided to cross it in the box. Luckily, he was able to catch up. Perfectly delivered cross there by Ez. Yeah, I'm very happy with the new signings so far. The only one I really haven't said a whole lot about so far is Ampadu, though that's a good thing because I really don't want my defense to work harder in this game. You see Upamecano crossing it to Keanu Hoover. West Ham's taking the lead over Aston Villa. Let me see how good your crossing is. Ooh, Hoover's crossing isn't too bad either. Yeah, I felt bad for kind of ignoring Ezra, but I wanted to see what Keanu Hoover's crossing was like. Ez wins that ball. Long... how? Okay. I was gonna say, how are you not winning that, Longstaff? Okay, Hoover gets another chance. And that's gonna be offside. Okay. Might as well bring some fresh legs out there too. Let's see. Cooper's had a good game, but he is getting kind of low on stamina, so I'm going to bring Florian Thauvin in. Goetz is getting fatigued, so I'm going to bring Ishizaki in, and then later on I'm probably going to be looking to bring in... I'll bring in Cher. I thought about bringing in Kimmich, but I want to save him for bigger games ahead. I want to save up his stamina. Yeah, those kits are awesome. Oh, really? Okay, that was kind of like a waste of a cross, but... Oh, that was a throw! That should have been a goal kick. Because it didn't actually go through across the touchline, I actually went across the goal line. That should have been a goal kick. Ez. Thauvin. And what a goal by Ishizaki! I'm not quite sure what kind of finish that was earlier by Thauvin, but Ishizaki cleans up the mess. Let me see this again. Yeah, and that was just an excellent finish by Ishizaki. He is turning out to be such a good player for me, and a really good bright spot in the future of this team. He could very well be the next Alan Shearer. Okay, that was kind of a hard foul. You can see Fabrizio there. Tim Breen, the American, kicking things off. Okay. Ez. Okay, Joe Bryan almost getting to him. I see Ishizaki. Is he going to be onside? Yes, he is. Every game that I've played with Ishizaki, he's got a hat-trick. Let's see if that continues or not. Again, perfectly placed cross there by Ez. Okay, nice! Oh, what a mistake by Fulham. Okay, I'm having this on a silver platter for you, and Ishizaki wastes no chance for that. Robert the Hat-Trick Ishizaki. That's probably going to be my new nickname for him. Because every single time I play with him, he gets a hat-trick. Nice. Oh, you mean that's not going to be a foul, ref? Okay. Hoover. Oh! Oh. That time, I cannot blame Thauvin for that because he was kind of behind the line of play there, though you could argue he could have made a run there, but that was a good effort considering where he was whenever that cross was made. So I'm not going to be too hard on Thauvin for spiking the ball into the ground, though you guys know how much I hate that. Okay, Ez. Hoover's been pressing forward a lot. I like that from my fullbacks. But at the same time, though, I don't want to leave... Oh, nice goal by Ishizaki! But yeah, I don't want to leave myself exposed in the back, especially, you know, wide back parts. But at the same time, I do like my wide backs assisting in the counter-attack or in the attack. Yeah, how did Ishizaki win that? But yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, I forgot to sub on Cher. Oops. Take Longstaff off. Put Fabian Cher in. Okay, let's just take that. That way I can bring Cher on. Not really going to make an impact for me, but I do want to give him some game time even though he wants to leave. And depending what happens in the transfer window, this could very well be his last game. Nice win by Hoover. Cher getting the ball. Ampadu. Passing it to Guerrero. And of course, Ampadu. Upamecano. Just passing among myself here. But yeah, after this game is over, I'm going to show you guys real quick how I'm doing in the cup competitions and see if I'm getting any transfer offers in. And then next time I'll see you guys will probably be a cup competition, which I'll talk to you guys about which one that will be here pretty soon. And I don't think I said this earlier in the video, but I actually played in the most recent round of the FA Cup that I played, or should I say simmed. My opponent was Fulham, and I ended up beating him, and I ended up beating him again here. So, yeah, I seem to have Fulham's number here this season, which better of considering that they are a newly promoted team. And why do those badges look silver instead of gold? That's kind of weird. And Fosse's hair, though. I might end up getting Fosse just because of his hair. But anyway, man of the match went to Keanu Hoover. Upamecano got second. Almost 2/3 of possession. Let's see. I find it hard to believe that Mason Cooper only had 1 assist. Ishizaki and Jolinton both with 4 goals. You know what? I'm actually going to agree with FIFA on this. Or EA rather. I'm going to give it to Keanu Hoover. He did get a goal and assist. A 69 rated right back making his debut in the Premier League. Come up with that kind of stat. I'm very happy with that. So, but anyway, like I said before, I do want to show you guys what's going. Which I don't think I can now, but let's just go through the calendar and I'll show you guys what's up. But anyway, you can see that I ended up beating the Fulham at Craven Cottage 2-1 in the most recent FA Cup game. Manchester City ended up knocking out in 2 legs, 3-1 in aggregate in the Carabao Cup semifinals. Which I should say, I am going to be playing against Liverpool in the final, so let's see when that will be. That's actually going to be at the end of February. And you can see in the round of 16 in the Champions League, I got drawn against up against Lyon, so I'm going to that's going to be the next video I'm going to show on camera. But, yeah, let's see who I got. I don't think the FA Cup draw has happened yet. I don't see who I'm going to be playing next. But, yeah, the next 2 videos will be Champions... Actually, no. I'm going to sim this first leg against Lyon. And then I'm going to play the second leg. I'm going to play the second leg on the beginning of March. Because I do like to sim the first leg, see where I'm at. And then second leg, I can just go ahead and play. So the next video is actually going to be against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, which should be exciting, so... But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.